Taurus, I ain't gonna tell you I was doing your reading and the thing was muted. So I'm gonna go back. Like I said, you have to strategize in order to get this new thing you want. You determined to get it. But if you do that, right, what's going to happen is somebody going to end it. Because they're going to feel like you got secrets. It's going to piss somebody off and they're going to abruptly end it. It's going to come to a standstill. However, what you're trying to strategize and get at is this high priestess, this magician. Somebody you've been on a break from. This is the very spiritual person. But it's secretive. Secretly, you want to make something happen. But they're healing, or you're healing, or both of you are healing. You're on a break from this. But you secretly desire this. You secretly want this because you love this. Whoever the side person is. And the reason I say that is because you're on a break from it. At the bottom of the deck over here, you had this Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, it was this way. You had this Queen of Swords, this Knight of Cups, and this Nine of Cups. So if you go after this and open up to what really make you happy, whoever this Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, it doesn't have to be, but this is somebody that don't play. They're going to end it with you. They're going to end it with you, and they're going to probably make you move on because you broke their heart. You broke their heart, okay? And then, but it's like, I want you to know you got two queens here. You got that Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands here. So there's a third party situation, and that's what's causing this heartbreak. Because I feel like there's somebody here that's a better that's balance you out stability wise. But I feel like you to being deceitful, or you trying to strategize to speak your truth. It's something you truthfully want to hang on to that you feel like balance you out. And Spirit is telling you that there's a cornucopia here. There's some blessings here that you manifested with whoever the spiritual person is. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You feel like this person makes you happy and they heal you, but all these sevens you're afraid. But it requires you to close something out in order to have this love, okay? So that's what I said in a previous recording when I didn't realize that it was muted. So you want to make something happen with this person, this high priestess, but it's a secret. You haven't talked to this person. You've been on a break with this person, with this Four of Swords and this high priestess. All right. So now that I caught you all up, I feel like it's two people here that you giving to, but one you in love with, and you trying to plan to get it something that makes you happy. However, when I clarify this high priestess, the secret is that if you go after this, right, it requires you to be strategic. That's that strategy we clarify. It requires you to be strategic. And you can't give all the information to somebody else. You trying to give back to something that ended. But you got to be manipulative in order to have it. They go that 5 swords. Because you got 5 swords in your hand right here. And here go the 5 swords. But know this. If you do this, somebody going to become real vindictive. It's going to be a tit for tat communication, some petty argument and dispute. Because somebody going to be heartbroken. And they going to want revenge. I'm just telling you the truth. They going to want revenge. This high priestess is like, this is somebody real powerful, impacting in your life. Somebody you haven't talked to, and this is you keeping this a secret from something else. Now, if this is in love, you put it where it belongs. But it feels like love to me. But all I know is that whoever this grumpy red fairy is, If you do this, they gonna cut this shit off. But I see you want this, whoever this other person is, this Queen of Wands, you want them bad. You want them bad. The secret is about this Ten of Cups. This Queen of Wands is what makes you happy. You want to give to this. You want to open up to this, right? And with this Page of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, you know this person make you happy. This could be a kid. I don't know. But I feel like you want to give this person something so that y'all can move on to a place of peace and healing. But I feel like something about to blow up if it already hasn't. I feel like something about to be revealed here. I want to see what this Page of Pentacles is, because it's a lesson being learned here. Really it is. And I want to kill the shit out of that fly. I keep seeing that for read. This fly keep outsmarting me. It's one fly that just been around since the summer. Keep outsmarting. Spirit, tell me about this Page of Pentacles energy. Because Taurus, it's like maybe you gonna make an offer to move homes, or you planning to move homes and you keeping it quiet. But I feel like you know what makes you happy. And I feel like you gonna make an offer in order to move forward. I feel like that it's a lesson learned here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are dealing with another fixed sign, such as yourself, another Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo, or Scorpio. They go that Seven of Swords again in death. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. So if you do this, it's going to change everything. If you try to heal it, you got to strategize to make these changes. Like, you got to be real slick about this in order to transform something. You want to hang on to this, but you're going to have to sacrifice something else. This Page of Pentacles is about this Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is something that I feel like you learned about ignoring this person, or you learned a lesson about ignoring your emotions. But it's like you want this fresh start, but you gotta wait. You gotta wait. And with the Six of Wands energy, I feel like somebody recognized that there is a wait. Somebody recognizes that something else needs to end. Somebody... Sorry, that was a call. Somebody recognizes that something needs to end here in order for a new beginning to happen with this fresh start. I feel like it's somewhere you want to go to make you happy. However, I feel like, because listen, honey, you got the Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Snake card, the Deceit card. Either you doing this to somebody or somebody doing it to you. Taurus, you have all tied up. All tied up. You stop. You can't change things the way you want to change them. And the reason is because of Weeping Willow. You feel stuck because this is going to bring some sorrow to the family some kind of way and leave you feeling alone. If you go back to this, if you go back to whatever this is, your family not going to like it. That's what I'm hearing. Your family is not going to like it. And with Nautilus Princess, honey, I'm looking at all these fives. Five. Like, this is some change in that is all these many tower moments. Five. All these fives. Three. First it was all these 21s. That 2 and 1 is 3. A lot of 3 energy and a lot of 5 energy. Taurus. So you stuck. And you feel alone. And if you try to work on this, or you make a decision to work on this, you might lose everybody you love. That's what I'm hearing. And with this Nautilus Princess, this the treat. Powerful personal growth. Because I remember hearing you, this a treat. This something that's real sexy, sweet, and tasty to you. See that mint look? Yeah, I ain't forget about that. I ain't forget about that. This is the water sign for some of you, or you have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you want to change things with this person, but it's something toxic here. It abruptly ended. Because things weren't going anywhere. And with this moon card energy, I feel like you want to return to this. I feel like you have a lot of emotions for whoever this is. And I feel like whoever this is, they real sad at the fact that you're on a break. They could feel betrayed by you. And you feel stuck. Taurus, you got 2 people in your energy. I feel like somebody is watching you and they tired of your shit. Whoever this woman holding the coin is here. And they intuitive. Like they watching you. I feel like they watching you to see if you watching something else. If this ain't your read, this ain't your read. But you can't work on this the way you want to. And you can't have this unless you put this work in. I feel like, and I think I said this in your previous reading, it's like a monkey swinging from vine to vine. I'm not going to let go of this vine till I got this vine. But then there's this fear. Whatever this is, if you make these changes, and you end it with one person, the family is going to be affected. I just want to make sure my car is not upside down. Hold up. The family is going to be affected. Yeah, see, because this is about some money. Maybe you have financial stability or your money tied up in one person and your emotions tied up in another. At the bottom of the deck, you have death. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. You had an 8 of Swords and the 3. They go that 3 of Cups again. This is somebody you want to reunite with. You want to celebrate with. You want to transform things with this person, but you stuck. We're all tied up. You stuck. This 3 of Cups. This is the person that you love. This is the person you sexually attracted to. You want to get up with this person. You want to celebrate. You want to transform with this person, but you stuck. Because you're going to have to end something else. Decisions. 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 Taurus, these emotions that you have for this person, you want to return. You want to return. But you know it's going to cause some problems. You had a 5 of Pentacles. If you return to this, you're going to be left alone and your family is going to be upset with isolation. If you return to this, It's going to change everything. So you feel like you got to wait. And with this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, I feel like that you comfortable with this person. You comfortable with this person. But you're not sure if you want to work on this. That's what you're trying to figure out. Should I, shouldn't I? But it will involve you abandoning and going on break from someone else. So I want to see what this Two of Pentacles energy is. Some of y'all might be real busy working a lot on your money. I don't know. I do know. I do know. You are busy working. But at the same time, you juggling. And you on a break and you feel alone because you want this person. But if you go see this person or you go do whatever this is, maybe it ain't a person, but it's something you desire. Maybe the other person you with that you spend most of your time with is your sugar daddy or your sugar mama. But if you move on to what it is you really want, you're going to lose this stability. That's what I see. So I want to see what this juggling is, because you over here like, should I, shouldn't I? Indecisive. You juggling your schedule, you juggling these people, you juggling something. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for Taurus spirit. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Taurus? See. At the bottom of the deck, you have death again. Death done show his face 3 times. You have the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. You want to hold on to this. You want to hold on to this. And you regret the fact that you turned your back on this and you let this in. But you gotta tell somebody something. Because I feel like you keeping it to yourself, that you want to turn your back to something and start something new. That's the secret. But you confused. You real confused. Some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio. What you juggling, right? Is this 10 of Pentacles. You could be juggling your money, robbing Peter to pay Paul. What you juggling is 2 relationships for some of you. This could be involving work. Or you working on it with 2 people. With this 8 of Pentacles, it's like you wish you were single, available to pursue. And you're trying to figure out, should you be independent? Should you be single? But I feel like you lying to somebody, you lied to somebody, or you lying to somebody, or you manipulating the situation. Like, yeah, we working on this. Yeah. But I feel like it's about money or financial stability. And I feel like that you're not being upfront. And then I'm going to clarify this 5 of Swords, because there's some mind games being played here. Tell me about this 5 of Swords for Taurus, please, Spirit. Tell me about this 5 of Swords. Why is this 5 of Swords here for Taurus, Spirit? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You had the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And you confused. You mentally conflicted because the whole situation is toxic. It's some competition here. It's some jealousy here. But there's some challenges that you're facing. And the challenge you're facing is, should you end this commitment? That Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles. Right here. Now, I asked what this Five of Swords is. Because there's some mind games. It's with this Justice. Some of you dealing with a Libra. This isn't fair. And you recognize that it's not fair. You know the weight isn't fair. But I feel like you guarding the truth. You stand in your ground. Some of y'all like, look, I don't know where this is going to lead me. But you got death here. You know what's fair? To drop the guard. You know what's fair? To tell the truth. But to be honest with you, I feel like somebody, meaning you, lied and was like, yeah, I'm in that. I'm not in that no more. I feel like you defending the truth, or what you present to be the truth. I feel like you was already accused of something. I feel like you guarded. And I feel like there's some mind games being played here. I feel like y'all want something that y'all feel like you can't have. Meaning feel like you can't have. Because when I look at this card, I feel like, listen to this, we've all spent enough time feeling fucked by the universe to assume it's time to get showered with some real dope shit. Spend today letting the universe treat you like the arm candy you are. I feel like you want what you want. The simple act of changing your vibe to one of receiving and thanking the universe for all its cosmic bling will do the trick. Your mantra today is bring it poppy. But I feel like the universe brought you something you really wanted, something you manifested, and you can't really work on it the way you want to work on it. It's challenging. I feel like you desire it real bad, but if you go after it, something else is going to cause problems somewhere else. So you stuck. Taurus, I'm going to get you 4 cards for self-care. But all your energy centers are lit up. Like whatever this is, you want it. And you want to change it. But you're afraid. You're afraid. I feel like you're afraid. I feel like with cracked cup dissatisfaction with life, you're not happy with what you're working with. Spirit. May I have 4 cards for Taurus to aid in their self-care. May I have 4 cards for Taurus to aid in their self-care. May I have 4 cards for Taurus. I'm sorry for breaking your reading up in 2 parts, but I really needed to get there. Taurus. Spirit is saying dance, dance. Release some energy by dancing. Release some fears by dancing. You have a lot of emotion for something. There's things that are waiting for you that you do not see that will make you dance for joy, and you might as well already start. And the reason why I feel like it's some things that's about to make you dance for joy, because I'm looking at that sun up there in the middle. Taurus, you have a long time. You have a long time. I feel like you need to spend some alone time to help you with making this decision. I feel like that you drowning in your emotions right now, and you want to center yourself and find out what make you happy, because whatever this is growing. The anticipation is growing, because the sun is smaller in one card and got bigger in the other card. And I feel like whatever this decision is, you know, you need to spend some alone time so you could balance your emotions, because I feel like you are drowning in these emotions. I feel like there's something that makes you happy here. Taurus, you have energy work. Energy work. If you take time to meditate, contemplate, and align your chakras, this will help you ward out all that confusion that you feeling. Because there's a lot of toxicity here. Lot of toxicity. And Spirit is saying maybe you need to meditate and contemplate and align your chakras, because you are very confused about this situation. And Spirit is saying once you dance with what brings you joy, once you spend some alone time to balance your, like, do some inner reflection, you could think better when you alone and do that energy work as far as meditating. It's going to get rid of all this confusion, and you're going to open up your intuition and realize what you need to make a decision to work on. Okay, Taurus, because I'm telling you, it's some changes in the air, and it's up to you. But I feel like whatever these changes are, it's really going to, if you make these changes, it's going to disappoint or upset your family dynamic in some way, shape, or form. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Taurus regarding this reading? See, because I'm looking at, see his seventh chakra lit up here. Intuition. See the energy his energy center marked in his forehead. That's the intuition. And I feel like you've been taking a break from your intuition. It's something you really want. But whatever this is, it's going to really mess up the family dynamic or something, or it's going to make your family upset with you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus regarding this reading? Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus regarding this reading? And not to mention the High Priestess and showed his face twice on here, which is also your intuition. But I feel like you trying to outslick your intuition. I do. You had to see the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. This your intuition. High Priestess. This is your intuition. And I feel like you're trying to outslick your intuition. And every intuition card is accompanied with the Four of Swords. Like I ain't listening to that. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus regarding this reading? You're not following your heart, your gut. What advice do you have for Taurus regarding this reading, Spirit? And I'm gonna call your attention to this. Spirit is like, if you let it flow and listen to your intuition, let go of control issues, you will have success. And you will make happen what it is you want to make happen when it comes to love. When it comes to love, the Taurus Spirit is like, you got to surrender to the universe and let go of control issues, okay? In order to have your happiness. In order to have your happiness. So, I don't know who that's for, but it's time to clean up some shit. It's time to clean up some shit. Because the way you looking at stuff is through a distorted view. It's through a distorted view. So I really need to put that out there, because something weird here. This feels like somebody living their life for somebody else or a group of people. And it's giving me a headache. And that's why, like, I feel like your reading was getting interrupted. I feel like that's what's happening to you. You getting interrupted when it's time for you to go after what it is you want. Taurus, you have opportunity and change. Opportunity and change. Spirit is sending you these messages, these intuitive messages, and Spirit is like they need you to be open to receive the message right here in your hand, okay? Right there in your hand. Taurus, Spirit is saying there's helpful people. There's helpful people that are bringing you these opportunities. It's helpful people that's opening you up and bringing these changes to your attention. But Taurus, Spirit talking directly to you. Taurus, Spirit, like you got to release control. You got to release control. You can't control people. You can't control when things happen. You can't control how things happen when it comes to opportunity and change. It's people that love you. People are not pawns. They're not here to be controlled. And Spirit is like you need to let go and let God and let the universe do its part. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just delivering the message the way you need to hear it. Taurus, Spirit is saying you need to take a step back. Take a step back and listen to your intuition. Take a step back because there is abundance here. There is abundance here, but you got to take a step back. The only way you're going to have this abundance, Taurus, is not what you control in the outcome. The only way you're going to have this abundance is if you honor your feelings. If you honor your feelings. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like you took a step back from what it is you wanted, where your intuition was pushing you because of some abundance. I'm being honest with you. I'm looking at all these damn pentacles, and you wasn't honoring your feelings. You turned your back to how it is you truly feel. For some of you, you turned your back to how you feel for an Aquarius. Because that's the Aquarius symbol, although this is a Pisces card. But if you know what the Aquarius symbol look like, see these, that's Aquarius. That's the water bearer. Whatever, I don't know who that's for. Taurus, Spirit is saying holy love. Holy love. Then, you know, this is Spirit giving this to you. This is the holy love, whatever this is. And Spirit is like, listen, Taurus, the situation will improve. The situation will improve because this is a holy love, all right? But you got to focus on the positive. You have to focus on the positive. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius. Spirit is like, this is the holy love. And you can improve the situation, but you got to stay positive. Taurus, Spirit is saying you need to do some inner child healing because there's something about you feeling abandoned, being let go, not feeling comforted. Spirit is like you need to let go of these control issues. Let go of these control. Like this shit is all over the place. Like it's something about you like saying, well, if I release this, how I know this gonna work out? You got to let go of the control and let the universe do what it do. And Spirit is saying, keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Some of you are dealing with a Libra because your heart not open. And it's like you scared to leave the past. Whatever this is, it's like you scared to leave the past because you don't know your worth or you feel like you ain't worthy or something. So, Taurus, I'm sorry your reading was broken up into 2 readings, but to be honest with you, I feel like I just feel like Taurus interrupted. Taurus interrupted. Taurus. And what I mean by Taurus interrupted, I feel like it's something you really want and you want to go after it, but something keeps interrupting it. Taurus. This has been your edition of Cexxi Heads and Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Taurus, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Taurus. I hope it work out for you, love.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news